Hi Cameron, I'm going to quickly show you how to plot some graphs of your data and also how to do the statistics. So to plot different graphs, if you go to New and then come here, go to New Graph of Existing Data, and here we're going to use your data in table data 1, but you can see there's a drop down menu if you had more than one data table. Tick the plot selected data sets only, and then from there you're going to select what you're going to plot. So we're going to deselect everything, and then we're going to take just the media alone with the 6 millimolar EVs, the 6 millimolar EVs plus PA, the 18 millimolar EVs, the 18 millimolar EVs plus PA. We're just going to take those ones for now. We're going to say OK, and we want to plot the mean and then the standard error of the mean as our error bars, and this is the graph that we want with a line, okay, and it's an XY kind of graph. So say OK, and there you go, that's plotted that for you. Now if you want to change colours and things, if you just double click on the line, and then you can go through each one by one and change the colour so that you can maybe see a little bit better what's going on. I'm not choosing very nice colours here, am I? Never mind. You get the general idea though. So let's have a look at that, and now hopefully we can see whether there's anything going on there. Okay, so it looks like your 18 millimolar with PA and maybe doing something, but we can't know for sure. So either with this graph highlighted, well, if you have this graph highlighted, then when you do the analysis, you'll actually probably just do the analysis on the groups, the ones that you've ticked. So if you say two-way and over, can you see it's automatically ticked those boxes that you've done? And if you say OK, and then as we said before, each row represents a different time point here. We're going to do multiple comparisons within each row, so that at each time point we're comparing treatments, and we're going to not correct for multiple comparisons here. And what you can see is that the interaction on its own doesn't appear to be significant. However, if we come down to the multiple comparisons, so row 1 is obviously the earliest time points, so that's 0, row 2 will be 30 minutes, etc, etc. So there doesn't look like there's anything significant going on here when we just look at these few graphs. So if we go to the full data table and go to Analyze, and now we want to go back into our grouped analysis and do the two-way ANOVA, you can see that actually everything there is selected, so that's fine. So we're going to say OK. Again, each row represents a different time point. We're going to look at columns within each row, and we're not going to correct for anything. Okay, so then that's the ANOVA, and if we look at if we look down here, and again row 1 is the early time point with the later time points being right at the end, and you can see it does every single kind of analysis you can think of. Those are the exact numbers there, and what you can see hopefully is you've actually got some significant things occurring. So you can then go back and see if they're actually relevant. So this is where we've just got plain untreated cells, essentially. I would probably call these untreated, actually, that's kind of easier to follow. And then actually when you look at the most potent, if you like, of your treatments, you can see that there's a difference at the later time points. So as you add more data in now, it will automatically update those statistics for you. And then coming back to the tables here, again, as you update your statistics tables, it will automatically update these graphs for you. So hopefully that's helped you a little bit understand how to plot multiple graphs from your data and how to do the analysis.